What's good, bro? I don't know why you couldn't hear me. I was talking out here the other
What's
day you
good,
was in
bro?
here.
I don't know why you couldn't hear me. I was talking out here the other day
You
you
was
was
in
in
here.
here.
Yeah, my PC still in the
I was talking out here
shop. Hopefully I hear something from them by tomorrow or Friday. Just waiting to see what they tell me I need to get fixed so I can get it fixed. Or if they can't fix it, just gonna have to get a new PC. But oh yeah, man. Still appreciate you stopping in. It's been kind of different playing on this big screen TV, but uh, like I say, hopefully within the next couple of days, I can at least get the 411. What's going on? Definitely. If I had to get another one, it is what it is. But I mean, I only had it a year. I wouldn't expect my PC to go out after a year's use, but and it was a good PC too.
Willie Patrick, a rising star, continues his professional
And I
journey again
appreciate that. I
today.
sure was
This
like,
crowd is
man, I
eager
had
to see what
company,
he
so
can
I
do.
was like, I can get a couple of games in now.
It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First
Yeah,
pitch coming
Yankees
at you
and
right after the break.
Angels. My Dodgers won again.
And getting to start,
Some pretty
Willie
good,
Patrick.
some pretty
How
good
about a
games
report on him,
today.
Chris?
Anytime
The
you have
other day, it
five
was
pitches to work
real
with on the
crazy. The
mound,
game
that
with all of
repertoire
the
can be a real weapon in
two
terms of keeping
homers hit.
hitters off
Everybody was hitting
balance, man.
two home
It's one of those
runs.
things that I'm going to be looking for in this
Crazy
one.
work.
Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get one or two over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Elliot Ramos, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Yeah, man, it's been crazy.
Swinging a foul straight back.
I've been enjoying it though. Hopefully, it keep it up too. It's been a lot of hot bats and
The 1-1.
a lot of it. Yeah, NFL, they number two on my list
Outside with a
anyway.
breaking ball.
NBA, then MLB, or MLB, NBA, then NFL.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
And here is Sal Frelick. A little bit low. Ball one. Nice grab. There's one. To first.
Wonderful double play. Beautiful
Nicely
double
done.
play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to
Yeah,
turn
the
on the
NBA
infield.
playoffs when they
First
go
baseman has to
crazy
get
though.
inside, create a
Either my
throwing
Rockets or
lane to
my
hit that
Nuggets
middle
got to make
infielder to
some
start the
shape.
double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Christian Moore in the box with two gone. And takes a
Yep,
look
the
at a
Cavs
called
will be
strike.
nice to watch.
Strike two.
Who they got first round?
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. It's Major League Baseball. Back for more of the Freeway Series.
Yeah, I
So
gotta
now
check
the
that
Angel
too. I
cleanup
know the
hitter,
Warriors
Michael
won tonight,
Toglia.
so I know they took the 7th seed, I believe.
Foul ball there.
And then Charlotte took the 7th seed, I believe, in the East last night when they won.
Way out front for strike two.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Missed with a changeup and a full count now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Oh, yeah.
What a battle. It's not
Always
always
gonna be
easy laying off
crazy,
a
especially
3-2
to that
pitch. And I
thing.
tell you what, he earned that walk.
Yeah.
Digging in, Tyler Fitzgerald.
As long as he out there, they always gonna be dangerous. He another one of them players, man.
That misses the zone, and a count even 1-1. Patrick, the former MVP, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2025. Going to count 1-2. Out towards right center field, and it falls.
Oh my goodness. Why did I know that
Lead
was
runner
gonna
holds
happen?
up.
So I wasn't
They're
even
at
trying
first
to
and
look.
second with nobody out.
I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and
As long
actually
as he
square
healthy,
that
he
baseball
can make
off.
some
That pitch
shape.
was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Moises Ballesteros in the box now. Takes strike one. And it's even up.
And I gotta get some outs. Let me lock in real quick. Ain't got no outs. And 2 on.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that is a big first out. 2 aboard with 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Kyron Paris.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this
Double
inning.
play would be nice.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
The Halos looking to strike first here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That's a ball. Breaking ball misses down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty
The
well struck.
Raptors.
Pajes gets under it. Makes the grab.
Yeah, I think they could definitely win that series.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front
Might go
shoulder
6.
coming open instead of staying closed. If he
But I
does
feel like
that,
they
he's
could-
gonna be
they
able
could
to go
definitely
up the
win
middle
it.
the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Chase DeLauder.
Really hard to come in there and carry and actually show up. That would be nice and get out the first round.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. The Angels with a chance to score first here at the top of the second. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
Well, he might have to look for a
Yeah,
different
Knicks and
put-away
Boston
pitch right
definitely.
here too.
What
He's
about
already seen the
Detroit,
curveball
man?
A couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. No score here in the second.
You think y'all knocking out the 1 seed, huh?
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Patrick digs in. He's up against an 85-plus rated arm, which basically means good luck.
Yeah, Boog, if he reaches base here, somebody
This is
better
good,
start
but y'all
checking
beat
for
him.
controller cheats.
Hey, Landon, that's messed up, man. But yeah, man, you know, show us some support. That'll be cool. Nothing wrong with this. She going through a tough time right now.
Healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
This one in the air, center field. DeLauder
beating the Knicks or the Celtics unless we play them in the conference finals. If we make the conference finals, you feel like y'all can make it to the finals. Okay.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. So
you know, RIP. But you feel like you could beat them in the second round, but you don't feel like you could beat them in the conference finals? I mean, that's kind of backwards behavior. That's how you feel. I respect it, but that's mad crazy. Like, I would feel like it would be probably even more difficult to see them later on in the round toward the end in the conference finals. Pistons Magic. Okay.
That's foul off to the right
All
side.
I say is just
going.
You feel you might can probably beat the Pistons for sure, but can't count them out though at all. John Mike could take that. Yeah, man, give us some time.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Yeah. Yeah, once they still working on
he's using his pitches in this one.
Working on hard and chemistry and all that too, just coming over late and stuff, and they still working on this stuff. I think they'll be good. As long as he can somewhat show up this playoffs.
And that one fouled off.
Yeah, that'll be cool. But yeah, Landon, give us some time, man, and you can deal with all that at another time. Ain't no rush on none of that.
Up the middle.
Yeah, we don't lose first round.
Throw to first in time.
Yeah.
Now the number 2 hitter.
Yeah, I better show up first round, man. Y'all get put out there, it's a wrap.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker under it.
Went down 0-2. Yeah, that going down 0-2 ain't never the move, man.
More of the freeway
that ain't a good look at all on no level.
Christian Moore. That one ripped, but foul.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Strike 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Yeah, going down 0-2 at home, I feel like you at least got to always win both of them at home or split them, because
that one not close.
Losing 2 at the crib is crazy.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Here's Michael Toglia. Patrick looking to recover after the leadoff hitter gets on.
Well, 1 on, no outs, and the pitcher's job now is controlling the situation. Focus on this next hitter and move on.
Here comes the 0-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Line drive, he brings it down.
That's a sad situation.
Applies the tag, and they get
that was a nice double play too.
Tyler Fitzgerald now at the plate.
Think y'all could get OKC a run? Y'all might though, definitely, because we're having hard now.
It's through for a hit, and that keeps the
definitely helps, especially offensively. Don't really do too much defensively at all, but offensively.
The next to hit for the Angels. This one in the air center field. Has a beat on it. And that's the third out. On to the bottom of the... Patrick stepping in. One door closed, but here's another shot, Singy. This guy has a chance to deliver.
Opportunity to be a great teammate right here, Boog. Nothing says I got you like a 2-out ribby.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That is the inning. One left for LA.
No, you said OKC. Hold up, what you say?
Zip, zip.
So you think y'all give? I think y'all might get him a cool run for their money. That'll be a. Well, they got some pretty nice little defense on their side, and y'all do too, though. So that'll be a good. Y'all send your last comment, Landon. But yeah, that'll be a good. That'll be a good matchup because y'all both got good offenses and good defenses.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down.
So I think it would be if that matchup happens.
So they get the first out of the inning.
What you mean you don't know who they got to stop Donovan Mitchell? They hold, they ain't got no bad defenders really in their starting five.
On the ground.
So best believe they will find somebody to handle Mitchell. They got other teams out there with hella guards, good guards and shit too. And I mean, hey, they shut teams down and stuff, man. That's why they got 60+ wins again. They definitely do it offensively and defensively.
0 for 1 so far.
And yeah, he different, but still, it's a lot of other players that's different. That's different on teams too, and they still beat them. I don't know, man.
2 down, nobody on.
Harden ain't proved nothing in the playoffs yet. He ain't proved nothing in the playoffs yet, but if he can show up, that's why I say I feel like that's what'll get them, like, being able to compete good with them offensively for sure. If Harden can show up, hell yeah, like. But if he come out there and do like he normally do in the playoffs and don't show up, yeah, so yeah, because they're gonna need all that. Scoring, playmaking, everything.
Close there, and it's 3-0. This one in the air right field. That's a base hit.
Shit dropped down.
Throw stops the lead runner at second.
I need one more out.
And 2 out. So in now for the Angels, Sal Frelick.
No, that's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
I mean, that's cool, bro. Whatever you decide you want to do with her, hey, that's your decision, man. I feel like you know, thinking about it the right way.
2 outs. Swings and sends a rocket to right.
Catch that.
And that's the 3rd out.
I feel like you're thinking about it in a good sense, man.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Gavin Stone. This is his 3rd time out this year. Patrick in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Booyah.
That's good, Andrew. That's the deal.
And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
Home runs, home runs.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's
Appreciate that, Andrew. I had to catch me one, and that was a high fastball, too.
Out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
1st and 2nd, no outs. Patrick getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
My day was good, bro.
Both the pitcher and the hitter.
I got no complaints, man. Just worked and
these pressure situations.
hung out with some friends. Pretty chill. Oh.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Yeah, man, I guess you was good luck, man, when you popped in here.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Nah, I'm not married, bro. That's a ball. Andrew is crazy.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
At that foot. Let me see. Yeah, that was on the corner. I had to swing at that. He might have called it a strike.
This one in the air, center field. DeLauder settles underneath it. He makes the grab.
No, I don't got no main lady, but I talked to different women, but I ain't found one that's just gonna be the one yet. I'm just supposed selling flowers for 15 off. One day I'm trying to go and get me a little more. Yeah. Yeah, that sound like a good little deal. I like a good little deal there, man. No more gun to garden this weekend and one more day.
So
might as well.
Second, 2 down. Kyron Paris.
Hey, man, I'm not going to even get the win for this game, bro, because we didn't have no runs on the board. But
down to their final strike.
At least I didn't allow no runs.
Not in time.
What?
Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Bruh, damn, he must have flying.
An infield single keeps him on.
Chase DeLauder.
Yeah, you ready? I bet, man.
Smith is just one strike away.
Thomas, what you mean you've been thinking about your eggs?
He'll squeeze
Eat
it
that bite.
And the Dodgers claim the win here.
You trying to get another bite?
Pitching and defense. Patrick with a solid two-way performance in this ball game.
He took care of business out there on both sides of the ball, Boog. Not a bad effort at all.
How you been enjoying your new bike, man? Have you been able, well, you probably haven't been able to get on it. You said it was raining, right? Yeah, I gardened today, man. I actually had some friends that was visiting and we had a smoke session. So, yes, sir, I did that for today. I'm big chilling right now. This week, enjoyed it a lot last week. Yeah, we've been getting some rain here too, man, which been cool. I like the rain, so I don't, uh, I don't be tripping about the rain at all. Damn, my batting average is low as shit still. Yeah, with getting homeless. Nah, hell nah, bro. Like I ain't never cutting my cam off. Like I said, my PC is just decided on Sunday after I was streaming all Saturday night that it just wasn't gonna come on for some odd reason. It just was dead. I'm talking about dead to earth. Like it wouldn't do nothing. I was like, man, this is crazy. I ain't never had no problems with it though. Um, but yeah, probably need a motherboard, a power little station or something. Uh, so that's what I'm waiting on them to tell me what I need so I can go and pay for it. But man. Even if they be like they can't fix it, I'm still gonna have to get another PC. I'm gonna just have to buy a new one. But I'm hoping that's not gonna be the case. I don't think that should have to be the case, to be honest. Actually, nah, I want to put something on my picture. Let's do. So he wish it would stop raining. So you trying to fish, man? What kind of fishing you be doing, Andrew? You be catching anything? He said Texas is dry as always. What part of Texas you stay in, man? Let's see. Okay, we in the 7-3 record. Not bad. Start the season. See if we can make this a
Back for
magical
more of the
season.
Freeway Series. And at the plate for the Dodgers,
We're just coming off
Willie
our last
Patrick.
World Series win. And my first MVP.
That one's upstairs, ball one.
Near
Patrick
Houston.
went deep in his most recent game.
Oh, yeah, perfect. You trying to throw me
in his
something
second
good.
season, 32 years old. He's actually a former Rule 5 draft pick. In the air, right field.
And I said I was early on that. It's crazy.
And there's one away. Man at first, one away. And that one fouled off. The Dodgers hitless so far in the game. Yeah, that's fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow.
The throw to second is offline. Tap foul at the plate. Patrick matched a homer in his last game. 2 on, 2 outs. On the ground, right side. That's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Yeah, thank you, Thomas, for answering that question for him. Yeah, you know, fixing. What you fixing, bro?
Next is the Dodger DH, Willie Patrick.
Whatever will bite. Okay.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here.
You got a favorite fish?
In the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
That's hard hit in the line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Runner around third on his way.
I used to fish when I was like growing up, like growing up young, man. But I don't fish or nothing. I don't fish or nothing like that, like I used to growing up.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Andy Pajas steps
Walleye bass. Yeah, bass is some good fish.
Tied at 4. He's trying for third. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off. But they're able to. Patrick digs in. The crowd knows what's at stake. One swing, and it's handshakes and high fives.
Yeah, and he's the kind of guy who doesn't shy away from the spotlight. Let's see what he's got right here.
Outside low, ball one. Winning run at third, 2 down. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
101 catches the top of the zone for a strike.
I ain't gonna lie.
Challenges in a very big spot, and it'll stay a strike. The umpire
crazy.
was correct. So they've only got one challenge left now.
That's mad crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. I should have let that one go. That was a ball, too. Guys aren't touched it.
I got a good swing on it, though. Not enough. Man, what you talking about? What you said? I seen.
Push on to the 11th. We're all tied up. 5-5.
The LA Dodgers logo. I bet this dude never ate a wallet. What's a wallet? I caught one with my grandparents lived in LA.
We're in extras here.
Not strike me out in 3 pitches. I doubt it.
For the Dodgers.
You wish you could eat one right now. It's above my stairs now. Oh snap! That's lit.
Expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit.
A trophy.
Not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
That's a base hit and a good start to the inning.
All
So
right.
they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. They don't.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
All you gotta do is get a base
the
hit.
tying run at second. Pitch gets away.
Yeah, no.
Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Towards first. And a run scores from third thanks to the infield single.
Huh? Did he just sell the game? Because what if... Oh, wow. Another base is loaded. How many outs?
Mookie Betts digging in a huge
outs.
spot.
So he came out clutch earlier in this ball game.
Yeah, that last
really
play
just needs to take the
confused me.
same approach. Think hard, right back up the middle.
This could end it. In the air, right field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels even this series up at a game apiece. Patrick had a good day at the office, even in defeat.
No question that he delivered at the dish for him. Even though it wasn't enough to get them the W, this was a good showing at the plate.
Wildlife Willie is crazy.
Back for more of the Freeway Series. Bottom of the inning, Willie Patrick steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The 0-2. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. First and second here, no outs.
The left fielder, Willie Patrick.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through.
Throw into third. Tags the runner, and it's a double play.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Willie Patrick.
Foul ball there. And the 0-1. And that one hammered. Booyah. A laser to left. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 5-2.
I'll take that off the foul pole.
That's the type of swing that makes you think good things
Off the foul pole, I'll take that. You float that shit over the plate, and that's what happened to it.
He knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
2 on, 1 out. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Here comes the runner. Here's the throw.
Can I get him? Can I get him? Can I get him?
And he's out.
Got him.
Well, I get pretty fired up on plays like that, especially as a former.
And got him.
Excellent footwork. Came up with a nice crow hop. Throw on the
I
money.
said they need to be drug
And it doesn't
tested.
get any better than that. And a nice job as well by the catcher. Handled that throw, put the tag on. And
Hey man, not you talking bad about us, bro. Appreciate that, Andrew.
Two on, 2 outs. Fly ball down the line.
Can I make it? 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 Got
Makes
it.
the catch up against the wall in foul territory. 2 men left. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Willie Patrick.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Ball 1, no strikes. On the ground. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. They take the force out. Michael Troutwine, the next to hit for the Angels.
Troutwine.
Right side, and this should do it.
Game over.
Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Patrick did a good job in the win. Only 1 hit, a home run.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Like, I really don't have any more like advice for you on that situation with her. It's really kind of too much. Like, I'm sorry, man. Like, you can't be approaching me with so much in reference to your relationship because I can't speak for that. Like it's I respect how you feel and you're gonna have to just kind of respect kind of how she feels and kind of go with it. Like that's too much. Like I've never really um knew someone that was kind of like really kind of head over heels like you are for this girl, like at such a young age. But yeah, you're gonna have to kind of handle that, bro. Like, let me know when y'all make some progress. But as far as all the feelings and stuff, yeah, I don't wanna, I can't get into all that. That's your own personal situation, man. But do tell me when you get a yay or nay. I would love to know how everything turns out for sure. But you got some real strong feelings for her that I can't really even. Nah, I can't explain to you how you should feel on that because yeah, it's different. I just say be careful, man, and just keep your options open and don't get too hung up on just her. Like
Willie
I get
Patrick
it, but
getting ready. Two rivals set to square off
I've
and
seen
leave
it
it
too
all
many
on the
times,
field.
man, and people get their feelings hurt, and it's
It's
just
the
it's
Los
early,
Angeles
man.
Dodgers taking on the San Francisco
Just
Giants.
be you,
First
and
pitch coming at
take
you
it
right
slow, a
after the
day at a
break.
time.
Runner at third, two
Don't
men
rush
out.
it, and don't try to
Willie
force it.
Patrick will hit next. Patrick launched a homer in his
I
most
knew he was
recent
gonna
game.
challenge that. That
I
looked
thought
like a
that was a
strike.
strike, and here's a challenge. It
Yep.
just shaved the zone.
I really
So
should
they
have swung
still
at
got
that.
both their challenges. You'll one.
He's just missing with some pitches that, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
The 1-2. Out towards right center field. Jordan under it. And that's the third out. Two outs, runner at first. Matt Wallner, the next Giant to hit. 1-1 now. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in. Saved, not in time to get him, and it's first and third with two away. High fly ball, right field.
I think I was late on that. Yeah, I was.
He makes the grab, and there's one down.
I really should have let that one go.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Oh, you love on the TV. Huh?
Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Fernando Valdez, the next to hit.
Are you love on a what? What you asking, Andrew?
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced. He squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, one out. Outside low. And that's ball three. Fastball for a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
foul. We'll see another payoff.
Nah, I'm only on when I stream like this. I only can go to either YouTube or Twitch. So no, I'm just doing YouTube, no TikTok.
Throw any pitch at any count, 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Yeah, he did that. He got
fielder, Willie Patrick. Ripped to short. They take the force out, and that is that.
Patrick digging in, go-ahead run in scoring position, and a seasoned hitter at the plate, Singy.
Yeah, if he gets something he likes, Boog, he's not going to miss it. This is what you play for.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Man at second. And that's in for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to happen with 2 strikes.
This one in the air, center field. Tanner gets under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. So 2 down. And up next for the Giants, Spencer Van Dyke. The 0-2. And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. It's a 2-out double, and the winning run is at second base.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Patrick stepping in now. If he goes deep here, we may not see that helmet again until next series.
Yeah, might as well order the Gatorade shower now, Boog. This place would erupt.
Man at second.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
This one in the air, center field. Tanner should have this one. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. So runner at second, 2 down. Drew Gilbert digs in now. The Giants down to their final strike. Lined into right. Dives, but it's off his glove. Here comes Bohm around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. 2 outs, runner on first. Fernando Valdez, the next Giant to hit. 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. Patrick had the kind of game you'd like to avoid.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more. They got the W, but he wasn't the reason why.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Willie Patrick will hit next. He's better known for his work on the mound, although today he's getting a chance to hit.
I always hold my breath when he gets a start at the plate. I mean, that arm is so valuable. You get hit by a pitch, and that could change everything.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there, out of here.
I think they went into the water, man.
A 3-run shot, his 7th home run of the season. The Dodgers strike first. It's 3-0.
I normally, my schedule is 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., but I normally start work early. So I always get off around like 3:34. I'm on salary, so I don't have to like work the full time. But I also have to get my work done.
First and second, one out. Matt Wallmer digs in now.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Two on, one out. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Ward coming home. Fires
Can I get him? Can I get him? Can I get him? Can I get him?
And he's got no chance.
Got him.
He's out.
That's what you get for testing my arm. No, 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 no.
Trying to hold him at the base.
Now test me, bruh.
Anyway, and he's out by a lot at the plate.
Out.
The third base coach and the manager are pretty frustrated right now.
Back here at Oracle Park, Willie
Yes,
Patrick
sir.
with an impressive home run total. Top 5 in the league is legit, Singy.
Oh, for sure, Boog. He's got that don't make a mistake vibe every time he steps in.
You can almost hear the
let me try to
crowd
swing
hold
it
its
there.
breath when he swings.
Yeah, and most of the time it's for good reason. He's a human highlight reel.
In the air out towards right center. Van Dyke takes it in for the out. One away. So 2 down, and here comes Alec Boehm. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases.
I feel them up close to the much as I can, where I can at least twist it a little bit at the end. But for the most part, I feel it up.
That one as he drove it out to deep
As
left.
long as I can twist it
The
properly.
right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
This one in the air center field. Van Dyke under this one. And there's 2 down. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Willie Patrick. He's done some damage, launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
Yeah, that's how you should do it. As long as you can twist it a little bit at the end, you're good.
The Dodgers trying to break this one open here in the top half of inning number 7. This one in the air center field. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Tommy.
Nah, because I feel like this just
Now
mostly
it's the right fielder,
wasting
Dakota
one. Because they actually make I done had some that were a little smaller than that. That you, if you want to roll a little smaller stuff, you can get something like that. They wasn't raw cones, but they were still cones. It was just another company that had made them, and they had the smaller ones.
Bangs off the wall.
But nah, if it's one that I could just about fill up, yeah, I'm filling it up. I ain't gonna waste it.
It's a wall ball double.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And up next for San Francisco, Fernando Valdez. The Dodgers trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. High fly ball, right field, under it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Patrick was a big contributor for them in the win. Had only 1 hit, but made it count with a homer.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Willie Patrick steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. It's his 8th home run of the year. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 4-0.
One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He sees the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Up next to the Dodgers, the left fielder, Willie
Patrick, an all-star a season ago, 25 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Now a screamer into the outfield, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Hey, that ball was having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. On the ground. Whips it across. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Up next to the Dodgers, the shortstop, Mookie.
Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Here's the second baseman, Fernando Valdez. Here's a 1-2. Left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Now the tag at third, and they got him. And that will end the inning. So the Giants leave one. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Patrick digging in, nobody on, 2 gone, but this hitter's still dangerous.
Yep, a swing, a mistake, and suddenly it's a brand new ball game.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Well struck, right field. That one carrying. And caught on the warning track. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Giants nothing. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Patrick digs in. They're in front, but that lead could shrink quickly.
A little breathing room never hurt Boog. He's got the bat to supply that 0-2. You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tanner moving under this one. And there's one down.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Bryce Eldridge, the next Giant to hit.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in.
Yeah, wilding out, man.
Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he's out, trying for 2.
Man, what y'all beefing about, man?
To a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base.
What's the beef, man?
Now the left fielder, Willie Patrick. And remember, it was a grand slam from him back in the first inning.
Well, he made an early statement with that swing. It changed everything about the game right out of the jump.
On the ground, Eldridge. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Up next to the Dodgers, the catcher, Will Smith.
Runners in the corners here, 1 away.
I don't understand the back and forth, man.
The Dodgers trying to break this one open here at the top of the 9th. Runner on the go. In the dirt, blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Payoff pitch. He goes down looking. Smith
said, nah, bro, this ain't no strike. Let's see.
And that one was indeed a
Sorry, Smith, go on, take a seat, my boy.
Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot.
Mookie, what you gonna do, bro? Gonna hit a base hit or what, bro? The base hit ain't never hurt nobody.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Now the second run is in. It's a 2-run single, and they're up by 4.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair.
Big spot here, bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. And digging in for San
Kyle
Francisco,
Bradish.
Bryce Eldridge.
Don't give up nothing now.
2 on, 2 outs. Rolled slowly to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Patrick really stood out in this win.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Yeah, I probably will, man. Just hoping that my computer, that's really what's been on my mind right now, is my PC, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Trying to get some news on that, man. Because I've been missing out on my normal streams, my normal views, like my growth. Like, it's been crazy the past 4
Patrick
days.
stepping
man.
in now. You ever get so tired of a pitcher owning you, you just want to bunt and jog to first and protest, singing?
Hey, man, whatever works right now.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man.
Even
Like,
a swinging bunt
I don't know
feel
what
like a
y'all
trophy.
arguing about, but it's unnecessary. I'm pretty sure it's some harmless. I don't know. I don't even understand why y'all arguing, but y'all, hopefully y'all need to go and work that out, man.
That's off the inside
It
corner.
ain't that serious.
Ball 1. Patrick with a homer in his last game.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Next
but
offering is foul back.
It is what it is. If I do, man, I just get one a little bit better than the one I had. Wasn't planning on buying a new PC like this soon, though. Like, I was hoping to at least be doing more or somewhere. I want to be somewhere a little bit different before I bought another PC again. But I think it'll be able to be fixed, though.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that. Welcome back to the Sunday Night Showcase on MLB The Show. And up next for Los Angeles, Willie Patrick.
Give me that base hit.
Base hit. Bichette around third and headed home. The relay throw. And he's out. Up, down, and that is back here at Oracle Park as we go to the last of the third. Drew Gilbert getting ready to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that
Yeah.
top prospect.
If it do come down to that, I done already been looking at some, so
starts to go away, and you've got to produce.
gotta get one a little bit better than the one I had. I'm still gonna get one from the same company, though. I actually like that PC I have. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's a wonderful PC. Ain't gave me no problems outside of this.
Left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying.
But if they
run
do
to the
fix it,
plate.
I'm going to get the little warranty from where I'm getting it fixed at, so in case something else happened to it, be better on my pockets.
Like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the
Because they're going to always have issues.
Patrick steps in. Previous batter couldn't get the job done. Now 2 outs. It's late, and the pressure is mounting, Chris.
Ooh, I caught that one.
Pick up your teammate, Boog. They need someone to come through right here.
Booyah!
I almost hit that one into the water, too.
That's his 3rd home run of the series, and they boost their lead.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4.
Damn, that was another grand slam. I just hit a grand slam last game.
Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter,
diabolical.
Willie Patrick.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality.
Yeah, Thomas, man, come in here and get them right, man. They ain't here arguing, bro. I don't know what they arguing about.
They're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand.
And he getting me on them outsides. Yeah, I know you don't want to throw nothing over the plate. You see what I just did. I understand.
Makes the catch, 1 down.
Jam me up.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact.
Yeah, we good in
That's all
winning.
you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Patrick in the
Yeah, that
box
shit
here.
ain't working
Lets
this
that one go
time.
for a ball.
Fuck all that outside shit.
Hard
Give me
grounder
that
into
hit.
the outfield for a knock. Here comes Edmund to
Yeah, bro.
score.
Get in here and
It's an
regulate
RBI single. It's 10-0.
this
And
argument
his
because
hot hitting
it's
continues.
out of
He kept
control,
him in the
bro.
yard that time, but all
I
he's
don't know
doing
what
now is
they
passing
arguing
the
about.
baton, and
I don't know
everything
why they
seems to get
arguing. All
started
I
around
know
this
is
guy.
Landon over here going in on Andrew, man.
2 aboard, 2 outs.
I don't know what's
Will
going
Smith
on,
steps to
bro.
the plate for the Dodgers.
Yeah.
0-1 now.
Yeah, he did start going
And he hits a
in.
ground ball right
The
side.
only reason
Takes it
I
himself.
say stop
They
it is
limit the
because
damage here.
y'all got to talking about
1 run in
moms
the
and stuff
inning, but they
on.
need
Yeah,
2.
I ain't
Last
with
half
none
of
of
the
that.
8th
We
coming up.
don't do
It's
that
the
around here.
Dodgers
So
10 and the Giants
yeah.
nothing.
And I
It's
know
the
it's
Sunday
probably,
night
well, I don't know if
showcase
it's
on
harmless or
MLB
not.
The
That's what I'm
Show.
saying. I don't know if y'all really are. He mad at you for real for some reason or if it's jokes. But yeah, that mom stuff, like I don't really, I definitely don't condone that type of behavior. Like, yeah, that ain't cool.
Patrick had a great showing in the win. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer.
I'll tell you, Boog,
Nah,
I
yeah,
was
we
excited
swept
every time
y'all,
he came
man.
up. When a player is locked in like
Yeah.
he was,
I
it's a
hit
really
2
special feeling. Great
fucking
job in
grand
this one.
slams this series. It's insane. Back-to-back games with grand slams. It's diabolical. I don't know how many RBIs I got already. That was another 5 RBIs. Yeah, this might be back-to-back MVP seasons loading, man. What's good, Thomas? You gonna carbon fiber it? It's gonna be nice, man. It seems like you really enjoying it. I'm glad you liking it, and I know you're gonna get your worth out of it for sure. Man, what I gotta do to my lady will cross you over and make you follow you, but yeah, see, Landon's still tweaking, man. I don't know what's wrong with Landon. He on one right now. Uh, and I got what 8 points left. Let's put that on. Yeah, just be careful with some of them jokes, man. I don't want to get too crazy, man. Too personal. Um, yeah, yeah, that lady, man. You and that lady, bruh. Like, lady got you doing all kind of crazy stuff, man. And stop thinking about that lady so much, man. You're gonna run yourself crazy. Yeah, the mom jokes, that ain't cool. Yeah. Yeah, I can do some other stuff if y'all want to talk about each other, but leave the mom stuff out of it. Say emotions last 90 seconds. Yeah, man. Um, yeah, that girl gonna run you crazy, bro. It's like she got too much effect on your life, man. You got to pull that back some, man. You can't be altering how you feel based on a female that you ain't even in nothing serious with her. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of diabolical, man. Huh? What's our record right now? 12. Oh yeah, we 12-4. We smacking shit. Yeah, I told you Landon is
Now from
tripping, bro.
Angel
I don't know
Stadium
what he
in
on, bro.
Anaheim.
That's
Buckle
that
up for the
girl.
Freeway Series
If that
on
girl got him
MLB The
acting
Show.
crazy like
It's
this,
the
man,
Los
he might
Angeles
need to take a
Dodgers
little
and the
break,
Los
man.
Angeles Angels.
Hey.
Alongside Chris Singleton,
Huh?
I'm John Sciambi. And Siggy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Back here at Angel Stadium, Willie Patrick. Up now, the league leader in home runs. Every swing looks like a rocket launch.
Yeah, pitchers know what's coming. If they miss their spot, they're going to be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Not just far, but loud, Singy. Everything seems to jump off his bat.
Yeah, Boog, when he connects, the ballpark turns into a souvenir shop. That home run total just keeps on climbing. What did Eric Young used to say? Souvenir City.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Two aboard, 2 outs.
Number 15, designated hitter, Willie Patrick.
She always give you one word answers. It's crazy.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that'll do it. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers. Patrick matched a homer in his last game. Medeiros measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. This one in the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Man at second. Swing and he popped it up. Fitzgerald under this one. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Give you one word answers when y'all on the phone too.
Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position.
Or she talk when y'all on the phone and just text you one word response.
It's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Gets it to first. They limit the damage here. Patrick starts it off with a lead. Looking to play add-on, not just maintenance, Singy.
Yeah, partner, when you've got momentum, you ride it. You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Patrick wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. Still 2 challenges left for them. And that one is inside.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Ramos takes it in for the out, and there's one down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the center fielder.
One down. Willie Patrick.
Andrew, you
Steps to the
getting
plate for
busy,
the
ain't you?
Dodgers.
Over there, you touchy feely on, bro.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down. That's a hit. And a man aboard. Ha-Seong Kim, the next to hit.
Yeah, I'm still in second. I don't give a fuck. My second base.
The 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike.
Yep, and I'm safe.
And he's in there safely
my
with the
stolen
stolen
base.
base. Man at second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. The batter now will be Will Smith. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third.
Side.
Sends it across to first, and they get the out on. First and second, 2 outs. Kyron Paris getting ready to hit.
Paris.
2 on, 2 outs. In the air, right field. Tucker should have this one. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers make it 6 straight victories. Patrick played pretty well in this win.
Well, you'll never complain about getting a team win, Boog, but I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
Yeah, man. Hey. She gonna pull up a show when she want it, and if she don't,
Coming to
it
you
is what
live.
it is, man. Try to force it. It's
Willie
normal. It's
Patrick
not normal to
getting
do
ready to
that, so
hit and singing
leave
and
it alone.
dealing
If
with a
not,
former MVP
but I feel
in
like
this
she gonna
spot.
come around when she want to. Girls gonna come where they want to be at, so you know, decide that, and it'll work out. Maybe.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. And a foul
But
ball.
you could give her the same energy she give you, man. Giving me one-word answers. Give you one-word answers too. I just not waste my time. Yeah, we gotta stop that stressing out over these females though. We love women for sure, but man, it's not that hard to date and stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? It's naturally gonna happen regardless if it's meant to be for sure.
Here's a 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Now a pop up on the infield.
Damn it.
Tolia settles under it. And that is that. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Angel Stadium. And today's starter, Willie Patrick. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance.
We live it now. It is crazy, man.
I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just
A lot
able
of
to
people
get
don't
one or
live
two
in
in
reality
the
no
strike
more.
zone where he wants? Now it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Gage Workman, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here's Elliot Ramos. Went deep in the ball game last night. Almost got him.
Ball two. Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And on further review, it was a strike. Still 2 challenges left for them. The 1-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
2 down, nobody on. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-1. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And that one misses outside. It's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Michael Tolia. Out towards right center field. Tucker under this one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back in Anaheim, bottom of the 2nd. So the Los Angeles Dodgers have had an outstanding start to the season. Only a few weeks in, but so far they're every bit as good as expected, Singy.
Boog, we've gotten the opportunity to just see how confident this ball club is, and everyone knew coming in they were going to be a good team, and sometimes teams can struggle under those lofty expectations, but not these guys so far. You can see the swagger, and on top of it, they're producing the results to back it up.
And while it's still early, we're definitely getting glimpses of just how good they can be. Next is the designated hitter, Adolis Garcia.
Well, a good first pitch change up there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
Patrick, in his 4th year, 25 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Next to hit, Franklin Arias.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Patrick wants to challenge that one. Thought it was a strike. So the call stands. 1 challenge remaining for them now. 2 down, nobody on.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And that drops in for a strike. That's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Got him swinging. 1 away. So he's down on just 3 pitches. Watched the first 2 and then chased after the 3rd.
Yeah, not a very good at bat right there, Boog, but that was also some
What you
excellent
mean?
pitching. The
Who exited for the NBA playoffs? What you
right on the
mean?
edge of the strike zone, so it's not like he watched 2 cookies go by. Then a great job of expanding and making him chase the 0-2, knowing he would be in protect mode.
Matthew Lugo, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Nope. Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On the ground. And that's just foul. Here's a 2-2. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Now the third baseman, Gage Workman. There's a strike. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Right side, Edman. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Man at first, one away. This one in the air, center field. He's got it. 2 down. Back for more of the Freeway Series. So in now for the Angels, Elliot Ramos. First offering way inside, almost got him. Swings through it for the K. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Left field. Pajes takes it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
The first baseman, Michael.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Michael Toglia. Flied to right his first time. Toglia working through some struggles lately. Out towards right center field.
Go ball.
And that is that. Through 4, still tied. Bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, number 72. No question about this one. It's out of here. His first homer of the year. Now it's the DH, Adolis Garcia. And fouled off. Here's your 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5.
That's a ball.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now, Franklin Arias. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Struck him out without a swing. Strikeout number 8. Michael Troutwine, the next to hit. In the air, left field. And that is that.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Foul ball. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. To his knee, the throw in the dirt. Can't quite pick it, and that would have been a beautiful play. So a man at first. Here's the center fielder, Hae-Sung Kim. 1-2 here. Runner on the go. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Man on second, 2 down. Runner breaks for third. And he steals third without a throw. Now a pop-up on the infield. Arias settles under this one. And that'll do it. One left for L.A. as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back for more of the Freeway Series. So in now for the Angels, Matthew Lugo. And that is out of play.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. On the ground, right side, Edman throws to first in time, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Gage Workman, the next to hit for the Angels. That misses. Ball 1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next offering is fouled back. That's to third. Gets to it with a slide. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Yeah, we should be good. Maybe.
0-1.
No, as I pitch my good stuff, I'm cool with it, but it's just going to be the relief when they come in.
In the air, right field, Tucker on the move.
Yep,
pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Be nice to increase the lead.
Pitching with the lead.
Yeah, it's always a little easier.
We got 2 more runs. We straight now.
He's got to lock in here. Can't let this game seesaw.
This to center field. Pulls up on it. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that.
Bro, that's the craziest strike I've ever seen called.
As this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for him to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
On the ground, and that chance handled. To Betts at second for 1. Over to first, safe. Stepping in, Adolis Garcia, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Yeah, that's fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Ball. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Angels leave one, and this is still a 4-1
2 runs, 10 Ks, 1 run.
1 down. Willie Patrick digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. Ripped to third and caught.
It's going to be fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a ground, but you will.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll
don't
into
give
the
up the
bottom of the
lead,
eighth.
bro.
Here's the center fielder.
Whew, still got the lead. I can keep the win.
The Halos down to their final strike. Cut on, popped up, right side. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers keep it rolling. 7 straight victories now. Patrick was solid for them on the mound in this one, though less successful at the plate.
Didn't exactly light him up at the plate, Boog, but he pitched well enough to offset that. I'm sure he'll want some better ABs next time out.
14-4 record. Yeah, we looking really good right now. 10 Ks, 1 walk, 1 earned run, 2 hits, 7 innings. Not bad, not bad. Ks was coming in. Didn't get none. All right. 2.12 ERA. Not bad average. I get that up eventually. Still early. Let's do. I don't think I got no purple gloves, but them definitely finna get put on if I don't. Let me see. Oh yeah, gotta get in these do heating too. Yeah, give me them. All right, let's get it. Looking good out here right now, man. Everybody pitching good. We 14-4. It's a good start. How long it's gonna last is the question. How long?
Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles.
I gotta keep my home runs up too.
Back in Anaheim, all set for the start of the inning. So the Los Angeles Angels have been slow out of the gates this year. Singy, this isn't what they expected when the year started.
For sure, Boog, and I think they'd say the same, but they've got a lot of belief in that clubhouse, and I think they'll turn it around. I don't know what that means as we head towards the All-Star break. Do you stay the course or try to make some big moves to shake things up?
1-1 now. There's a swing and a miss.
That's early. It's fuck on me.
Got him swinging. He
Oh, that
chased the
changeup.
changeup. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Got him out on the front
Ooh,
foot.
me off.
Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Patrick takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
2-0. And fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pick.
Nope, you giving up a grand slam. This is my third grand slam tonight, man.
Grand slam.
Oh, man.
He unloads on that one, and they add on.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games.
I know, right?
The last. So a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. It's the grand slam to drive in for. Really good job at the plate.
The bat, number 15, designated hitter, Willie Patrick.
And a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Tucker on at first, nobody out. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
The 0-1.
Ball.
That's a strikeout.
That's crazy. I didn't even think he was going to be that ball, and I was looking for something inside.
Far from safe. You'll try to build on it
Wow,
right here.
he fooled
you
me.
love seeing a team stay aggressive. Don't wait around. Keep applying pressure.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
Yeah, you got a sinker,
And the leadoff
yo.
man aboard.
Man, pitch this mostly threw low in the zone, bro.
Next for the Dodgers.
Next to hit, Hesung Kim. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike, and that's a stolen base, not even close.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I
Nope,
like that.
9-4
I
ain't
think you can
enough.
get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game.
Not
and now
enough.
they've got a good chance of adding on.
Can't glove it cleanly, still manages a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. 1 out, runner at second. The batter now will be Will Smith. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's got a chance. Booyah! So he goes yard to left, and they boost their lead. It's 11-4.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Man, he just...
So 2 down. Here's the Angels catcher, Moises Ballesteros. Up the middle, gloves it on the dive. From his knees, the throw. And that is the ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games in a row. Tell me that ERA looking mighty bad, bro. 7.04 is diabolical.
First and second, one out. Willie Patrick now at the plate. He's well known as the rare two-way player and taking a break from the mound to get some at-bats in this one.
You know, it's fun for the game seeing a guy like this, especially great since this gives fans a chance to see him in the lineup just about every day.
He's got it. Runner tags at second.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Patrick at the plate now, and that's strike one. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Tucker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. This one popped up. And that is that. So the Dodgers at the plate, Ryan Ward. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Patrick stepping in. It's late. It's quiet. But here's a chance to make some noise with 2 gone.
Yeah, this is when rally hats get flipped, Boog. Let's see if he can twist this script.
This one popped up right side. And that'll do it. Dodgers go down. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the DH for the Padres. Manny Machado. The 2-1. Makes the catch, 1 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Patrick now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one.
Out towards right center field. Tolbert has a beat on it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Patrick had a game to forget in the loss.
Oh, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with him either.
So 2 down. Willie Patrick steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. Man on second, 2 down. Hammer, base hit. Here comes Machado around third. Fires it to the plate. There's the tag. They get it. And that's the inning. Bottom 4. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Willie Patrick. And that's hammered into right field. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Runner on the go. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first in time. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Now it's Mookie Betts. Man at second. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Slings to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
To the right side. Dives, but it's off his glove. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. That is upstairs for ball one.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. High fly ball out into left center field. 2 away now. 1 down. And up next for Los Angeles, Willie Patrick. That one fouled off. And a foul ball. Hall, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And the 0-2. That's out to center field. Merrill settles under this one. That's out number 2. Now, Ryan Ward.
The first baseman, Ryan Ward.
Smith is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. Patrick did well enough for them.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end today. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.
A win is a win.
Patrick steps in, facing one of the top arms in the league. Big moment, big challenge.
You know, Boog, these are the matchups that tell you what a hitter is made of. Let's see what he brings to the table right here.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 down. Patrick steps in. This matchup hasn't been kind to him, but every at-bat is a chance to rewrite the story.
Yeah, and if you're the hitter, Boog, you try to simplify right here. Hunt a pitch, barrel it, and finally change the narrative.
Fouled off. He was late. Chris, this is who you want at the plate in these spots. He already has the most RBIs in the league. Left field. Antunes grabs it on the run.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Foul ball. Patrick, an all-star a season ago, 25 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. 2 down, nobody on. And that one wrapped foul. Stays alive.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Willie Patrick with an impressive home run total. Top 5 in the league is legit singing.
Oh, for sure, Boog. He's got that don't make a mistake vibe every time he steps in.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Hits one to left. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive.
Runner on the go. Pitch almost got him. For the second hit, he's seven. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Really nice swipe of second right there, and he knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time. And such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
Zips it across. One gone to the bottom of the eighth. Andy Pappas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Man at second. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Go-ahead run at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings, and this one's flared. Base hit! Here comes the runner. Fires to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Such great concentration.
And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. Towards first, a sliding stop. Throw to the pitcher, and this one is over. What a play to end the game. Patrick did okay for them in this one.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but certainly didn't hurt him on the way to the win.
Willie Patrick is getting ready. He not only brings immense talent, but also a contagious enthusiasm for the game. He'll look to put those skills on display today. It's the San Diego Padres. All right, just about ready for baseball. Here's Xander Bogaerts. And we're underway.
Ball one.
First pitch, 110.
Ball two.
Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. I always talk about it. Get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Jackson Merrill, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one in the dirt and gets away to second. He's in there. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That's a base hit. Here comes Bogaerts around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. On the board first, it's 1-0. Now Machado up here. And Manny gets a piece. 1 on, nobody out, a run in here in the finale of this 4-game set. The 0-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt. Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that misses. And now it's 3-2. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Here's Sean Murphy. Just 2 for 11 in the series so far. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And that misses as well. Merrill, the lead runner at second. Machado on at first with nobody out. And that'll load the bases.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out 3 bases at this rate.
Zach Geloff in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
You need a strikeout. You need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up or something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points. They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there. All loaded up. Carlos Calderon, the next up for the Padres. That's too low, and it's 1-0.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this. Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Stays alive. Oh, look at the stop. There's one. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Next is the designated hitter, Neil Higgins.
No, inside.
Out towards right center field. Snags it on the run. And that'll do it. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Willie Patrick. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And the 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard. Hesung Kim getting ready to hit. The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That is the inning. Back here in L.A., new inning getting started. Graham Pauley now at the plate. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Goes down looking.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Number 32 in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And that one fouled off. This one in the air, right field. Tucker takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. So the San Diego batting order turns over. And here comes Sander Bogaerts.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Ball 1.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Patrick back to work. They're down. Just trying to keep it close here.
Yeah, Boog. Can't mess around when the game margin is this tight.
Inside, just missed.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside. He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Slapped foul.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
That one lifted to left. Pajes on his way over. Brings it in. 1 away. Here comes Manny Machado.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Inside, ball 1.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One, 2 now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Two down, nobody on.
Inside, ball 2.
And there's the ball.
3.
Up and in, ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Geloff in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy.
Ball.
And that's fouled off.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging, and he's registered 3 Ks. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
One of the many challenges two-way players face is enduring a full season. I mean, the sport is very demanding as it is. You start the year with a ton of energy, but by August, it's easy to forget what city you're playing in.
The 0-2. On the ground. Throws across the diamond. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Neil Higgins, the next up for the Padres.
That's why it's tough for players who want to do both. Not only do they need to excel at 2 different areas of the game, but they need to sustain that success over a long period of time for it to be justified.
The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. The 1-2.
Ball.
That
That's
one missed. Fights it off. He'll see another.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Paulie in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Breaks it in for the 3rd out. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Should have this one. He makes the grab. And that quickly 2 away.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 7.
Patrick stepping in now. The inning's been quiet, but a chance here to turn up the volume.
Yeah, and you love that mentality. A little thunder could bring that dugout back to life.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Felix Bautista.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Ball 1.
2 down, nobody on here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Just missed. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at bat alive.
Gets under it and pops it up. Geloff in position. And that will end the inning. Dodgers hat trick. Digging in. Crowd's feeling it. Go ahead run and scoring position. This at bat just got a whole lot bigger, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. These are pressure pitches. You've got to grind it out and come through for the squad.
Here comes the 0-1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Ground ball left side. Makes a sliding stop. And they get the out. Big spot here. Bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. Bo Bichette up to the dish. The Dodgers down to their final strike. In the air, right field. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series. Hat trick was solid for them on the mound in this one, though less successful at the plate.
Boog, I'm sure he's frustrated with how his at-bats went, but he can feel good about how he pitched in this one. Shoot, I had plenty of games that didn't go my way. You just got to move on.
Willie Patrick getting ready. He's on an absolute. Willie Patrick steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Slings to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Patrick, an all-star a season ago, 25 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Tucker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Carrying well. Booyah! He'll take a jog around the bases. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
That one fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're putting together strong at-bats with good contact, and 5 of their hits have come.
Boom. Feeds to second, out there. And it's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Patrick digging in. The deficit's manageable, but somebody's got to get it started, Singy.
Yeah, and this guy right here has got the toolbox. Competitiveness, back to ball, good instincts. Let's see if he opens it up, Boog.
Booyah! Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and this game is tied.
That's a game changer right there. A big-time swing, and we're all tied up. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Patrick in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
One-run game, bottom 9. On the ground. Oh, a great flip. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. And here is Andy Pappas.
Number 44, Andy Pappas.
The 0-2. Runner on the go in the dirt. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
On a line. 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's the center fielder, Hesung Kim.
Number 6.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it.
Ground ball right side.
Stand up.
Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants strand the tying run on base to win it. Patrick with a valiant job in defeat. 2 homers on the day.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but he certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
Willie Patrick, fresh off an impressive 2-homer. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning, Willie Patrick steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Patrick mashed a couple of homers in his last game. There's a swing and a miss. Rodriguez, 28 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2021. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Bases loaded. 1 away. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. This one popped up. And the infield fly rule called. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Dakota Jordan. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Round second, digging for third. The relay. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. It's the Giants 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Runner at second here, one gone.
Dodgers, the left fielder, Willie Patrick.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Singy, he's leading the way at the moment with the most home runs in the league. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Man at first with one gone. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Willie Patrick. And that is out of play.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And he swings through that one with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So two down, and the batter will be the shortstop. In the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands.
Back to the top of the order. Here's Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. In the air, right field. Takes it in for the out. Patrick stepping in now, down one, tying run in scoring position, and a hitter who's not shy about the spotlight.
Yeah, he's been clutching these spots before. His dugout wouldn't mind seeing a big swing of the bat here, Boog.
That one lifted to left. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. So bases all loaded up. Spencer Steer will hit next. Base hit, that'll do it. In comes the winning run, and the Dodgers walk it off in extra innings. 4-3 our final score, a 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week. Patrick locks in. You could feel a big moment here.
Yeah, everyone in the yard just sat up in their seats. So did I, Boog.
Tap foul at the plate.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Line drive, base hit. One runs in. The second run scores. It's a two-run single, and now they trail by one. First and second, no outs. Andy Pajes. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Up the middle. Flips it. There's one and two. What a play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. All set for the start of the inning. So the San Francisco Giants have had a rough go so far this season. Siggy, they got to be scratching their heads in that clubhouse.
Actually.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Willie Patrick.
This one high in the air to left center. Gilbert settles underneath it. And that is that. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Fernando Valdez digs in now. There's a line drive to left field. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Willie Patrick.
And that is out of play. He scored more runs than anyone else in his team so far this year, Chris. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Patrick wants another look at the called strike. Gets a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. Still two challenges left for them. 1-1 now. Swung on, popped up left side. Diaz moving under this one. And there's two down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the center fielder.
So two down, and now it's Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one carrying. He brought it back. What a play. Second, one out. Willie Patrick getting ready to hit. Well struck right field. Booyah. And this game is tied.
Talk about a clutch swing of the bat. He just changed this game in a big way. Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
So two down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. One strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. Patrick really stood out in this win.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.